they go into the, what is it? You know, I don't know if we're going to get that far, but hey, what's up? That's Metallica with The Day That Never Ends. That goes out to my Skype student, Craig. You want to tune standard for this? Remember, we're in the thing of, for a good 6 to 8 weeks of bands from the, or songs, I should say. But going to be more so bands. But, you know, Metallica was back in the 80s. This song came out in the late, or mid to late 90s. The Day That Never Comes. So, we're going to be cranking out a lot of the 90s and 2000s and beyond. So, ready? So the clean channel, there's some reverb and some chorus. I don't have the chorus on, but I do have reverb. We're going 12, 13, 14 from the bottom string up. And our pattern is G, B, E, B. Say that 3 times fast. G, B, E, B, G, B, E, B, G, B, E, B. Here we go. Doing it 2 times for each chord. The next one, make sure these knuckles are angled up so that you're not going... Bar the 12th fret on the last 3. Do the same thing 2 times. The next one is the more obscure one, which is pinky 15B and third finger 14E, and then we keep this on the 12G. And then back to the first chord we did, 14, 13, 12, 13. So you'll do that 2 times. And it's not a bad idea to go down, down, up, up as well. There's some good benefits to picking in the direction of the next string. The intro solo comes in, and this has an octave on it, so which is the same note but deeper. Okay, but this is the one that stands out more. 3B, hammer to 5, and then jump over to 2G. All right, hammer on. And then pick it again, slide to 4, and then 5D. So we have start it over. But instead of ending on 5D, pick the 2G. So here's both those. Start it over, do them both. This time, slide up and slide back. And then this time, watch, start it over. And then pick, slide to 7. Pick, slide to 9. Pick, slide to 10. And pick 9. So that, once again. And then do that again from the 5th fret D. And then we got to do a quick shift. Pinky to 10D, pull off to 7. It's in there. You got to listen close, but it's in there. So we have 5D, slide to 7, and then pick the 7. And then lower your thumb because this is a stretch. And try to use it as a pivot behind the neck to go 5, 7, 9, down, up, down. It's a triplet. Which, you know, solos like Fade to Black, you hear that same concept. And then do the same thing on 7, 9, 10. So 5, 7, 9, 7, 9, 10, 9, 10, 12 will be next. They're all down, up, downs, triplet, gallops. Then go 10, 9, hammer to 10, and pick the 9. So that's, and then slide that off into the infinities. Then grab 7D, slide to 9, and pick 10 and 12 after that. And this can be all downs. 14, 12, 10, D. So we have, and then go 12, 14, 15, D. 14, 15, 17, 19 D. So I'm going to take you from the triplets. So, let me do the whole solo for you. Just kidding on the end there. We got a few minutes. Let's got through that pretty dang quick. Right? Well, show you part of this part. Go to an A minor. 2D, 2G, and 1B. Middle third index. 2, 2, 1. D, G, B. That's an A minor chord. Kind of reminded me, I was telling Craig, of Blue Oyster Cult or Fade to Black a little. Very cool, very melodic. Go A, D, G, B. And then pick the B again, but lift your index off. So it's... And then pick G, D after that. Then hit an open G, but lift everything off. So here's what that sounds like. Leading into 3, 2, open, open, E, A, D, and G strings. I would use these fingers. You'll see why. E, A, D, G, rest. A, D, G. So we have. Okay, leave your middle finger there. That's the only thing you want left there. And then drop your index to 1B. This is the trickier part. E, A, B, E. Then I'm talking strings here. And then back to the B, but go open. So it's... And then third finger 3 or 2G and middle finger 2A. So this is pivotal, kind of like home bass. You'd leave it there because we're going to be doing a lot of string skipping. Then first finger 1B, we can lift everything off at that point. So leave it down as you go to 3A. Oops. And then middle finger 2D, and then first finger 1B, which is already there. So. Then back to the 3A, open B, back to the 3A, and then 2G by itself. So. Oops. Yeah. Dang it. I gave you an extra note. On the C, when you go. You gotta hit an open G before you go 3A, 2G, right? Do that slow. Cool, huh? Awesomeness. So there you go. The day that never comes. On MikeGross.youtube.com/rockingguitarlessons1. Be sure to subscribe. Did I say one? One. It's the number one. So anyways, MikeGross.youtube.com/rockingguitarlessons1. Right? Be sure to subscribe to the channel. Request. Right now we're doing a couple months, like I said earlier, of the grunge and the poppy punk and whatever bands came through the 90s and the 2000s and metalcore and just all that. So, be sure to subscribe if you're going to request. And who knows, maybe I'll pick yours next. I do teach on Skype around the world. And I do 60 and 30-minute lessons per week. And bi-weekly, if that's something that interests you. We break down songs, we get them right. We do these the way the bands are playing them. Subgroup, and make sure you're doing all the little things right. So your playing isn't sloppy. You don't think people are sloppy, walk into Guitar Center. See what I mean? Fine-tune your stuff, guys. Hit me up. I also offer CVT and CT lessons. That's another way of taking lessons from me without actually having it be live. And it's all pre-recorded stuff. You let me know what it is you want to do, and I will do that for you. Use my ear, and everything's time-stamped and handwritten and subgrouped, EQ, and effect guesstimations, all that stuff. They're very thorough. You can check this channel for more information on that, tutorials, or my website, which is rockinguitarlessons.com. There's a full price breakdown over there. Be sure to check out the site, and yeah, I think that's it. Make sure you share this stuff too, all right? Until next time, I'm Mike Gross, rockinguitarlessons.com. How did this song start? Oh, it was up here.